parents of a teenager who suffered horrific injuries after being kidnapped by her boyfriend and then falling from a moving van say she will never live a life.
Angel Lynn is in a care home and she needs 24-hour support. Her former boyfriend has been sentenced to 7.5 years, but could be released from prison as early as 2024. And we can speak to Angel's mum and dad, Nikki and Paddy, who are here in the studio now. And the passage of time doesn't get any easier, does it? This is still very, very difficult and raw for you both.
Yeah, really difficult.
We appreciate you talking about it, and I know you want to talk about it because you want to talk about this sentence. Yeah. Let's just remind people what happened to Angel. She was bundled into a van by her boyfriend at the time, Chay, and then she fell from the vehicle as it travelled at 60 miles an hour. This happened back in September 2020, so almost 2 years ago. As a result of falling from that van, she suffered catastrophic brain injury and is unable to communicate and needs round-the-clock care. Now, this young man, Chay, received a jail term of 7.5 years. Yeah. When you heard that that was the sentence, what did you feel in court?
Devastated.
And tell us why.
Because Angel's just... she's got no life now, ever. We don't know if she'll ever walk, talk, eat.
She was 19 at the time of what happened. Paddy, just describe your daughter, your 19-year-old daughter.
Oh, she's beautiful.
She's amazing. Beautiful.
Tell us a little bit about her.
She's good fun. She was just really happy before she met him. She had lots of friends. Now he's just taken everything away from us, our family.
She had a whole life ahead. She had ambitions, hopes, dreams.
Yes, she did. And he's taken all that away now, and I just can't forgive him now.
No.
Ever.
Completely understandable. Paddy, what did Angel want from her life? What were her hopes and dreams?
She wanted to go into the police and do forensic science, didn't she, Nick?
Yeah, until she met him, yeah. And she changed.
You saw a change in her, did you,
Yeah,
as a result of her relationship?
She changed, yeah, a lot. She didn't want to do anything with family. Everything she did revolved around Chay.
It's so hard when you are a parent. I've got two daughters, 17, 22. If you see your daughter kind of getting involved with somebody who you're worried about, whether they are being controlling, coercive, bullying, as a parent, it's really hard to know what to do, isn't it? I mean, how do you... Did she listen to you when you raised concerns?
Not really. Not really, no.
Because she knew her own mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess, and afterwards you think, could I have done more?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, you do. I mean, if we could turn back the clocks, things would be different. And
You
we
almost
wouldn't be
blame
sat here.
yourself for it. But you just...
Yeah.
The judge seems to have said that he was very immature.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And that is partly why the judge seems to have given him a lighter...
lenient sentence.
Yeah. I mean, they've laughed all through court. They've laughed through the whole court case, so... You know, and the judge, Spencer,
in the court,
said...
yeah, there was laughing and the judge had to tell him off and...
Because the young lad who was driving the van was also convicted and sentenced for
21 months.
Kidnap.
21 months.
I mean, it's nothing.
Yeah.
And their quote was, this has ruined... The other lad said, this has ruined his life. He's not got a clue.
But you know what having a life ruined means.
And said, this has ruined my life.
Are you clear about what happened
that day?
I'm clear in my mind.
Because the images show Chay putting his arms around your daughter to bundle her into the back of the van. And then for some reason, she comes out of the van at 60 miles an hour. I mean, it's no surprise that...
Yeah. He says he was just putting her in the van to...
Help her.
look after her. And he didn't want her stranded there.
But you can see for yourself, anybody seeing those pictures knows what's going on. I mean, that was coercion. And that is what they are convicted of, but the law allows a much, much bigger sentence for the crime they were convicted of than the judge gave. I think I'm right in saying this is now being looked at again. It's being referred by the Attorney General to look at this again.
It is, yeah.
What do you think is the right thing to do?
I think it should be looked at again. And I think he should get a longer sentence. I think that the day before court, the sentencing, Judge Spencer said, you're looking at a hefty sentence. Well, I don't think he gave a hefty sentence at all.
Convicted of kidnap, coercive and controlling behaviour and perverting the course of justice. And because of time already served on remand, he will become eligible for release in June 2024. Meanwhile, Angel serves her own life sentence, doesn't she? And you do as well.
Angel will probably still be lying in bed when he's out, ruining some other person's life.
How's Angel doing right now?
Pretty much the same as she's been all the time. She can't walk, talk, eat, drink. She's peg-fed for a tummy. We don't know if she actually knows who we are when we visit.
How often can you see her?
Every day. We see her every day.
Oh, the really good way she is.
We'll see her today when we get home. Her brothers went to see her yesterday. So that, you know, to make sure she had a visit. A care home where she is has been, they're amazing. Brilliant. They really are amazing.
And the care home before that was as well.
Yeah,
really, really good.
We've had so much support, really, off everybody. So
it's hard to imagine how difficult it's been for both of you. But Paddy and Nikki, Angel's parents, thank you so much for talking about this with us and so openly. And
I mean, we've got so much to do as well to get ready for Angel.
Because you'd like to bring her home, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we do want to bring her home, but we don't live in the biggest of houses. There's lots to be done. We need so much doing.
We're actually doing some fundraising at the minute.
Don't bear thinking about what I need doing.
Well,
we've got a GoFundMe page set up for her, and we've done charity events, haven't we, Nick?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you can raise the money to make the adjustments to bring her home, because I'm sure that would mean the world.
It would, yes.
I love to you and thank you for joining us this
morning.
Thank you.
I love to Angel as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nikki and Paddy. If you've been affected by the issues raised, you can find advice and support itv.com/helplines.